fell into the job, honestly. I saw it online, I applied, I was broke, had no money, so.
A server because it's easy money and it's better than an hourly job. With an hourly job, you get paid like every 2 weeks. With this job, you get paid every day, and it's at least like 50 to 100 every day in your pocket, which is more than an hourly job. Working every day, it gets you food, get gas, get little things you need, and then throughout the week you just save up.
Well, I had friends that worked here for a long time, and I wanted a more challenging job. Before this, I worked at a restaurant, and basically at the restaurant, it wouldn't matter if I upsold or worked hard, I would make the same amount of money. And when you work as a server, the harder you work, the more money you make, so, you know, it kind of worked out better that way.
It brings in good money.
You're going with cash every day.
I like serving, it's fun. People aren't too bad. I definitely don't want to do it my whole life.
But you're treated like a slave, which is bad.
Yeah, has its pros and cons.
I think we should get paid more, but I understand where they're coming from when they take out all our taxes because we do get paid a lot in tips.
Yes, servers should be paid at least minimum wage because when you have a $200 bill and you go home with a $5 tip, you just did all that work for nothing.
Right. You're always supposed to tip your server at least 20%, but a lot of people don't know that.
But
that's something they don't teach you in high school.
That you need to learn.
Tip your server 15 to 20%.
Do I get treated fairly? Yes, I get treated fairly. I get treated respect from my peers and also people. Sometimes there's a huge age range of people who are going to serve or manage, and everyone in the restaurant seems to respect everybody, at least at a fundamental level, and they're very open-minded.
Yeah, I feel like I'm being treated fair at my current serving job. I'm a manager school, bunch of friends, we hang out, chill, make money, get tipped 9%.
Not what?
Do you agree, Tendai?
I feel like when I worked at my other job, I liked my managers a little better maybe. But here it's a lot more lenient. They're a lot more stern. But I learned a lot there. Here I'm not learning too much. So the communication could be better. I feel like if like the managers say that something's supposed to be done, they should also follow those rules because then that will stop us from breaking the rules. If we see them not doing it, then we, you know.
Yeah, if they set a better example, then we would be a better example.
Maybe training them better. Because when they get new servers on, they really just train them for a little bit and then they just force them on the floor. Like some of the new servers mess up a lot because they don't get trained right. I mean, besides that, they're doing a pretty good job. Maybe they could have a better relationship with the server.
I feel like it depends on the customer, but I feel like customers generally treat us pretty decent. And I think sometimes they forget that we're not slaves and we're humans, and they'll have us running back and forth. But besides that, I don't give a shit.
I feel like 90% of the customers are very nice people, especially the older
90%?
people.
That's a lot.
That's what you don't think so?
I feel like 43%.
43? That's under 50, Jada.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I get a lot of nice people, but then when it's bad, it's bad.
If you get 10 checks, 6 of them will be under 15%. So that's less than half people are good people. Shitty people.
That doesn't happen to me.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I don't know, but I want to speak it up. I don't want to speak it up. I don't want it to start happening.
That's true.
But I don't know. I feel like there's more good people that come into the restaurants than bad people. But when they're bad, they're bad. Like they don't know anything about tipping. They're very rude.
So like teenagers.
The teenagers are like, I feel like they're just ignorant. Like they don't know about tipping. You know what I'm saying? Like no one has taught them.
They need education on how to have manners.
But with teenagers, as long as you're just like, you know, you're cool and you talk to them, like say lit a lot, and they they like that.
let, and then they'll tip you, you know, 20%.
They'll tip you what they think is a nice tip, which usually is not a nice tip. But they're usually like good people. They're not annoying or anything. They only order chicken fingers anyway.
And honey mustard, french fries, like little kids.
It's not bad.
Customers are usually very observant of the server, and they can just kind of figure out through body language what the server's trying to do. It defines the service to a point, but then again, some customers are walking in with only a certain amount of money and maybe would like to tip more.
After serving is to glow the fuck up, make money, and come back to my restaurant and tip everybody 25%.
25%.
You get that 5 extra %
more.
That's a whole $2.
Okay.
What about you tonight?
I don't know. For me, I don't know. Right now, I see myself serving for at least maybe another year because I just like to spend my money on vacations and things that I want to do, and that's like
hiking with bears.
No, I like hiking
with bears,
but no,
Well, I want to serve all through college because I'm not gonna be able to get another job. These hours are good, but when I'm done, eventually I want to become a wildlife biologist and go to school for that.
So I finished serving. I want to record music and I want to tour and I want to be a working band. It doesn't matter if it's like my own music or if I join a band or if I become a studio musician where like I'm just filling in. Work, I save my money towards more studio hours or more like sometimes you just have to, there's so much equipment that goes into making a band.
So like what kind of genre of music do you like? Or like do you want to be in?
I compose music. I want to be a pop music maker. I mean, producer, whatever. It doesn't, I compose music.
Not to be fully in this shit. So make sure I better be cut off like midway.
Don't zoom in on
Now
me.
you can zoom in on me, but don't have my whole head. My head.
Why you wanna zoom in?
Because it's good. Then.
Stop.
Cut me off midway.
Don't zoom in on me.
Cut me off midway.
You're gonna see my double chin and everything. I see the thing zooming in.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on video.
Not bad.
You're so excited. Don't zoom in on me.
I'm bored. Project Shahida, damn. Treated fairly here at Joe's Crab Shack.
You don't talk about Joe's Crab Shack.
Are we supposed to answer the question?
Yes.
Are you supposed to ask us?
No, I told you.
At my current job, Red Lobster.
And I've met some nice acquaintances. Some.
Do you feel like you get taken advantage of?
Yes.
Yeah. Like how?
I get put in small, tight spaces.
You can fit.
Regardless.
How do you feel about being a host?
Actually, I like being a host. Everybody makes it seem like it's really hard, but it's really not. Sometimes the customers can be a little touchy, but other than that, it's not bad.
Do you feel like you should be paid more?
Definitely.
Oh wow.
I mean, I know I personally go above and beyond my job description just about every time I work here.
Do you feel like we need bussers?